How's it going, guys? It's Cat Squirrels. My name is Neo and welcome back. Today we're moving on to week 6 quest, but more importantly, the Supernova Academy quests have been fixed. They auto-completed the first stage of this one, where we had to hit like targets near the supernova places, but I was stuck at 2 for like ever, and there was absolutely no way of fixing it until they officially fixed it, I believe yesterday. I just haven't really been able to play, so we're gonna play today. We're gonna get through all of them, and they added another one after their break and everything. So after we complete all 6 of these stages, we'll be able to move on to the next one. So to continue this Morgan Mist investigation thing, we have to prove your medal in the hero training room at Supernova Academy. We're actually going to try to land here in the first match, and we'll see what we have to do there. But moving on to the weekly side of things, because we have a new POI, we have quests towards that. So first up is to search chests at the Fortress of Solitude down here. Next, we have to hit players while airborne. That should be easy when you're jumping, when you're in the air, literally jumping off a building, just whatever, as long as you're in the air. Third is to hit spires in different matches. This should mean the purple boss ones and probably just the mini ones as well. Fourth is to damage players with supernova gear, which will work perfectly because we're going to land at Supernova Academy. And lastly, reach hero rank S, which of course is pretty easy if you get through the entirety of the match. One more thing to mention is that we have a Superman quest because Superman could spawn on the map. I believe it's a 50% chance right now, but most of the times I've been playing, I've been getting it like almost every match. So we'll see what happens. These are fairly simple. Survive seconds at Supernova Academy, damage opponents with supernova gear, not Superman gear. Travel distance within 5 seconds of using supernova gear. So I think this means like either the bird or even the subsonic sound wave things. Deal 200 damage to opponents within 5 seconds. Pretty simple. Travel 100 meters within 5 seconds. Probably a car would be best for this. Reload while in hang time with the kill switch revolvers. That's fairly specific, but it is easy. Reveal different players using tracking visor, also really easy. So most of this just revolves around using the gear, and it looks like we have both sets of these available. So there's kind of a lot to go through. I'm gonna just have this be whatever we do, and these actually give a tremendous amount of XP, 40,000 per one of these. And of course we can unlock Superman at this point, but I am level 153 right now, and you need 200 to get everything in the entire pass. With all of these and all the games I'm still going to be playing throughout these last 3 weeks, we're definitely going to make it to 200, as long as like I don't just give up, you know. But it looks like that is finally everything we have to do. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, we are in the game. I'm experiencing a little bit of lag, but I think it's going to fix itself over time, of course. Okay, so I'm thinking we land basically at Supernova Academy, and then I'll probably do this video in 2 matches. So next match we'll probably land in the snow area down here. First, I want to get this story quest out of the way. We're going to land down here, and we're going to find out where this testing ground is. Like it's gonna be down here. Oh yep, looks like it. She's just selling these stuff. Okay, do I gotta do this? Start hero training. Okay, shoot these, I think. And I think we gotta get these coins. Okay, and then one more. I did it. Success. Okay. Oh, and we get all this loot. Amazing. Oh, Superman's call has appeared. Okay, that's happening. Fire boons or supernova gear. Okay, so it's just anything. But I think when we're rank A or higher, so that's going to be a while. All right, there should be a spire south of us. Let's go ahead and get this thing over here. Nice, we got it. All right, we could actually start collecting superhero items since we're rank A. This, and I think that's it. Yep, there's the mission. Gather the clues left by the instructors. Instructors? Oh, it's at Supernova Academy. Okay, we're going back over there. Let's get a new surf cube and let's go back. Okay, I see the things down here. Fantastic. That's the wrong place. Get one of these clues. That looks like some kind of device by the city. In the clues, the Morgan Mist checkboard. Okay, so that's this right here. In the clues, and then what? Bring a sprite to the fountain gate at Utopia City. Okay, that's gonna have to be next time. I think it's time that we become Superman. Oh, that part is so cool. I love going like supersonic. Oh, there's my ping. All right. So now we are Superman. We have 2 different move sets. We could boost, we could sprint, just flying faster. We have laser eyes. The biggest selling point with this guy is mostly that he has siphon, and you get extra bonus time for each kill you get, which means you could theoretically last the entire match with this guy. Let's see if I can steal some kills here. And you do a metro crap ton of damage now. You just gotta be very careful, otherwise you're gonna get shot at. There's you. There's you. Okay, I killed both of them. You can see my bar, my blue bar, went all the way back up. You can just immediately wipe out a whole car in seconds. Insane. Go and punch this guy! And he's dead. Okay. You can't really risk too much with that punch. Otherwise, you're just gonna get shot at and killed. So you gotta be very careful. Everyone does also see you on the map, so you gotta be mindful of that. There we go. Alright, just 21 people left. I see some people down there. They're kind of splitting off. Gotcha. They got you. Okay, we're slowly running out of time, but we're bringing it back up. Someone's gliding in the air. There you are. Can I actually get them? I'm like hitting them, but it doesn't actually register any shot. Dang. Right, we're in the lower atmosphere here. Gonna look down and see if we can find some people. There was someone shooting me back here, but they might die to the storm. I think just one final punch! Oh my god. Okay, he's gone. Trying to get out of here. Into space I go. Fly! Alright, that was cool. We're gonna do one more just to finish the rest of the quest, and then we're actually gonna have to see what other missions there are to do. Alright, looks like we just need 4 more levels to get the pen and ink Superman. This one's like crazy looking. And we're almost done with the last set of bonus rewards before we go on to super styles. Nice. Alright, but now I think it's gonna be really complex because I think I gotta land at Fortress of Solitude and then make my way over to Utopia City. But I don't know, it's gonna be a little risky. But that would be all I have to do for weekly. I just have to search chests there, and then I have to hit spiders in different matches. So we could actually do 3 matches if we need to. Alright, so we're gonna go land in Fortress of Solitude regardless of this line. I'm just gonna go straight over there, and then we'll try to make our way to Utopia City. Hopefully everything goes well. Alright, I think I actually have a pretty good trajectory here. It's a little odd, but I just gotta hold forward, and I should make it. I see some loot off to the side. Is there a chest up here? No, there isn't. Okay. I'm actually land up here then, because there's an entrance. Okay, go down here. Hope is in here. Interesting. I gotta talk to her about this. Oh no, I don't. Rare chest. Okay, here's a 5th chest. I couldn't find one this whole time. Let's get out of here. Alright, first I have to actually find a sprite. There should be one up here. Alright, here's one on the ground. I'm actually gonna heal up, because I know I'm gonna take a lot of damage. Pick this thing up. Let's go put it over here. Alright, let's put this little guy in here. Open vault portal. Whoa. Do I gotta talk to him? Seems I have a shadow. You're lucky. I've always had a fondness for Shadow Mist. Yes, this vault is intended to hold 0 point shard once you have collected it. Oh, okay. What next? Confront Hope about her secret. Oh, and Hope's all the way down there. Dang, okay.
One eternity later.
Alright, that match is done. Oh my god, my body's stretched. Did you guys see that? Alright, so we actually need to go back to the same place again to talk to Hope, and then another set will start, and then I guess we'll start those. Alright, we can immediately jump out because it's right there. Basically gonna go through the same thing. Alright, Hope should be in here. Literally just flew straight in. Okay, Hope, confront, I think? Press the thing minus. Okay, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff about all that. That's fine and dandy. That one's done finally. What's the next one? Damage opponents with a hired hero. Oh no. So there's a whole new set. I'd have to go to Robin. Robin's the closest guy. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm actually buy this exotic shotgun. And I think we should get a rift out of here as well. Alright, let's go get Robin or one of these other ones. Alright, we're in our truck. We're gonna go drive over there. Alright, Robin. You're gonna be on my team. So we need to damage opponents just as we're with them. So now that I'm with him, I can start just eliminating people. Okay, there we go. Set up scanners to form warning perimeter. Oh my god, I gotta set them up everywhere. Oh my god, I need a car for this. Okay, there's one. And there's 5 around the whole perimeter of this map. Oh my god. I got the new style for Superman. That's great. Right, we're at the second one. Here's gonna be 2 down. Okay, there's the third one. Alright, here's the 4th one. That one? Okay, we got it. That's the last one. What's next? Check in with Morgan. Oh no. She's all the way over there. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna say screw it. Once this match ends, we're actually just gonna end it, and we'll continue off in the next week, in like 2 days or something, whenever it is. But the least I could do is damage one last spire. That is all of the weeklies done. Alright, this match is done. Let's go ahead and head back just to make sure we did everything in the weeklies and probably in the stories too. Alright, and we actually got all of the bonus rewards excluding the super styles, and we got the Superman skin. Nice. I think that was the last one for him too. If we go to quest, we still need to do this one, but I have an idea. We'll probably just do this next because it looks like this is the last bit. There's no like timer for anymore. So I could do this along with whatever last weekly quest we have in about 3 days is what we're going to get them. And yeah, we completed them all. Next week will be week 7. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.